Now, there is no doubt that with The Mandalorian Season 2, it really regained a lot of fans that walked away from the sequel trilogy movies like The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, specifically because of Kathleen Kennedy's mishandling of the franchise with the actual sequel trilogy that ended the Skywalker saga. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Disney Star Wars is that yes, we do know that what they are doing now with this new universe is quite incredible and fascinating. What they really are trying to do is that they're trying to model everything after the MCU, also known as the Marvel Cinematic Universe, to really tie all these different projects together. It already has been confirmed that Rangers of the New Republic, the Ahsoka Tano TV series, as well as The Mandalorian Season 3, is going to be interconnected within the same timeline and is going to lead to a big climax for the actual new universe that it's going to lead to more content involving those characters. So we can see exactly what they're trying to do. Now, on top of all of this, Iger and Chapek, in my honest opinion, have done an amazing job with, of course, the direction of Star Wars and exactly where it's all going, as well as John, George, and Dave working together as a team to really make sure that everything runs smoothly, right? However, what's really intriguing all has to do with the character of Ezra Bridger. Ever since, Season 4 of Star Wars Rebels, we were left very curious as to exactly what happened to Thrawn, what happened to Ezra, and how that's really going to transition into the form of live action and give us those answers. So on top of all of this, alright, now, given that both Favreau and Filoni are working hard together on the new universe, they are focused on key characters to expand in the upcoming new Star Wars TV shows coming to Disney+. On top of that, it's described that Favreau and Filoni have a brilliant plan to bring back Ezra Bridger, and that Ahsoka Tano in the new Ahsoka Tano TV series is set to have a side story that will use the Worlds Between Worlds, which is essentially time travel, to find Ezra during his time in the unknown regions. Apart from that, it's noted that Lucasfilm is setting up major connections between Thrawn, Ahsoka, and Ezra Bridger in the new Star Wars universe moving forward. Ezra Bridger is set to have a brand new design in the new universe, where Favreau is planning to give Ezra long black hair with a beard in the new series in one era, and with another era giving him the traditional short hair as seen in Rebels Season 4 for another era in the universe. Now, not just that, it's also noted that Ezra is set to be a main focus in the Ahsoka Tano series, which is currently in the early development phase, that will serve as a significant part of the story about the Worlds Between Worlds and the unknown regions, as well as the location of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Thrawn is set to have many scenes with Ezra in the Ahsoka Tano series that will come as unexpected to the fandom. Now, let's stop right there for a second. I want to actually focus on the word unexpected. Now, there's a very good chance that we're going to see this bond between Ezra and Thrawn, because given that they went to the unknown regions together, got trapped in that actual part of the galaxy together, it's very well possible that we're going to see that kind of, I guess you could say, angle to Star Wars, where you have a hero and a villain beginning to actually kind of see both sides and work together to survive. We kind of got a little glimpse of that a little bit, between Ahsoka and Maul, or Kenobi and Maul in the Clone Wars overall, the animated series. I really do believe that everything related to that, they can really expand on villains and heroes somewhat temporarily forming an alliance to either survive or get through a scenario. We have seen that Maul was actually a very interesting character in Clone Wars Season 7. He kind of had a very balanced mindset. It almost came off as if he was almost an anti-hero at times. I don't know about you guys, but to me it almost came off that way when he was telling Ahsoka Tano about the destruction of the Jedi and Palpatine's plan and how he fooled everybody, everything to do with the clones and Order 66. Maul seemed like the center of it all, that he knew what was going on and that it was just too late. So to me, obviously, they could do something around those lines. Now, everything related to the Ahsoka Tano series and how Ezra's going to be a main focus in that is a smart decision. We can see that Filoni and Favreau know their fan base. They know that from Filoni, he has had great success with animation and, everything related to those core characters like, Bo-Katan and Ezra, Ahsoka Tano, and all these beloved characters like Thrawn, and how they're going to transition all of that into the form of live action. So, like I've said before in the past, I think that we're in for a treat for the future of the universe, and I think that given that Kathleen Kennedy has little to no involvement on a creative scale, you're going to see more, I guess you could say, authentic material moving forward. So with that being said, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. And thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Night to moon, we hear them moans again.